While Japan is not directly involved in the South China Sea dispute, it appears willing to intervene to confront a common enemy, Communist China. On Friday, January 13th, Japan's Coast Guard concluded security drills to train its Malaysian counterpart. The objective? To repel foreign intruders in the disputed South China Sea. It is worth mentioning that, in recent times, the Chinese Communist Party has been increasingly aggressive in the area, even ignoring rulings against it in international courts. The recent 4-day exercise marks Malaysia's first training using long-range acoustic devices called sound cannons. These devices are specialized loudspeakers that can produce high-powered sounds to communicate over long distances. The Japanese government contributed 4 sound cannons to Malaysia. The drill was conducted to train the officers and members on how to use the device and also to test its effectiveness against foreign ships, especially the ones that intrude into the country's waters. It is to be used to chase away intruder ships that refuse to cooperate or the ones that are acting aggressively towards us. Unlike Malaysia, Japan is not a direct party to the South China South Sea dispute, but it does have an interest in the conflict. Its main interest is to ensure that international trade runs smoothly in the region. And not least, approximately 80% of Japan's energy imports travel through the South China Sea and much of its trade as well. Japanese official Tamura Makoto told Tokyo public broadcaster NHK that his country would continue to work with its Southeast Asian counterparts. Southeast Asia has sea lanes vital to Japan. We will continue to support nations in the region so that they can better ensure maritime safety. As for the South China Sea, Beijing wants to seize virtually all of the disputed territory, including the waters within the exclusive economic zones of Brunei, Malaysia, the Philippines, Vietnam, and Taiwan. The Chinese Communist Party's attitude is increasingly aggressive. According to the latest available audit report from the Malaysian government published in 2020, Chinese ships entered Malaysian waters in the South China Sea 89 times between 2016 and 2019. Those vessels remained in the region until the Malaysian Navy turned them back. Likewise, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Malaysia have accused China of disrupting their oil and gas exploration activities with frequent incursions by Chinese vessels, leading to clashes and incidents. In this framework, and as with Malaysia, Japan is also strengthening ties with the Philippines and Indonesia. It seems that after a long time, all the free nations in the region are coming together to confront the threat of the Chinese Communist Party.